G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Let's Play, Let's Go, Let's See, Let's Do, and today it is actually going to be a disposal request waste run. But before you click away, trust me, you are going to be shocked at the end of this, because I actually was. Now, why am I saying this? Well, because I've actually done a little bit of pre-recording because I actually had to run through the numbers 5 times at the end because I just was astonished. So ultimately, what's this mission all about? Actually, it's probably one of the painful missions you can find in the game because it is actually taking you to quite a few places. So this is in the Arcorp area, and this is on Lyra or something. And as you can see, I'm pathetic at landing this ship again. But then anyway, what's unusual about that? The interesting part about this is, well, first of all, that the mission actually worked. So that was a shocker in its own right. And for 3K, you'd bloody hope it would. Secondly, it took around about 40 minutes to do. You guys obviously going to be spared that. But as you can see, it's just about picking up packages, putting them into the ship, and buggering off. And then the counter goes down and says, oh, yeah, great, you're doing good. Now we're on Weller, and we're at, I think it's mining area 56 or something like that. And this is the part where it actually surprised me the most. Because, well, really, oh God, my landing is horrible. Oh, I'm not used to this ship at all. F, you suck. But yeah, what I was trying to say is I was really surprised with the loot at this particular place. I mean, I didn't know it at the time as I was picking it up. I was just sitting there going, oh, okay, let's see what's here. So obviously I'm going to show you a little bit of that. So again, utilizing the magic tool of or the mod that allows you to move stuff over very quickly. Voice attack, there you go. Look at that, how brilliant is that? And for comparison, you'll see how slow it would be later on. Bang, perfect. Alright, so we've got the 2 packages there, the waste packages. Now, I was a little bit disappointed here because I was expecting to see the usual 2 or 3 other crates, but that's okay. These are red box, and this is where I got really surprised. So obviously I opened it up, it took about 5 minutes to load, and here you go, it's got a couple helmets, no drama. What I wasn't expecting everywhere else though, and I've edited it out, but everywhere else on the complex, it was all red loot boxes. I'd never seen this before. That white box I had, or grey box, was the only one. This is a good old Cutlass Black. There's another player around here. But everything was just red boxes. I'm just going, shit. Okay, so I've got a lot of gear, which means I'm going to have to go to a few different places to sell it. But I got a lot of gear. There's a bloke there, or another player. I'm calling him a bloke. I don't know who he is or who she is. And so, yeah, throwing the packages in the ship. All good there, taken off, and I was a little bit disappointed about this. I must admit, I put the lights on, and I usually don't like to fly with my lights on because I'm an idiot, but I was hoping to actually kind of peer through the ship and just see the interior of it. Now, with the lights on and everything, you'd think you'd be able to do that, but no, it's just a black hole on the good old Cutlass Black. There's a pun for you. Alright, so there we go. That was a bit disappointing, but no dramas there. We're off to the 3rd pickup place, which is also on Vela, and I don't know what the name of this place was, but it is, well, this. And I was also very disappointed here because I ran around the whole station and there was fucking nothing. There was one box in here, a medical box, which had nothing in it. So that means another player just left, probably, with whatever loot was there. And so here I was thinking to myself, oh, Jesus, Ev, well, you got the waste here, that's fine, and you'll see me run around here, so you know I'm not talking shit. Just thinking to myself, fuck, really? So far we're now into about 35 minutes of game time, and what have we got to show for it? By the end of it, 3K. And I'm really tempted at this point when I was playing to just go, oh, the title of this game is going to be fucking Don't Do This. Ever. And yeah, you'll see. So at the previous place I was at as well, just so you also are aware, I also picked up some Laranite, just because I was there and it had it. And again, it's 3 SCU, so we're not going to make much, about roughly 1,100 UEC. As you can see, there's nothing in there. And just to prove I'm not a liar, if I show you the cell and if I show you the ship, there you go, Laranite. So there you go. I'm not lying here. I have it. I went around everywhere else looking for the boxes in the usual places. Usually at the far end up here, there's usually one hiding around the corner. There was nothing. Sometimes there's one over there. There was nothing. Sometimes there's one up the back here. There was nothing. In short, nothing. So here we go. I was so disappointed. And then when I got to my ship afterwards and I realized, after putting all this stuff in, mucking around with the tractor beam as well, because I thought, it's about time I can do that here, I realized like an idiot, Ev, you forgot to actually load up your ship at the last place. So, of course, I had to go back and pick everything up, didn't I? But that's okay. You live and you learn. And in my case, I just wanted to get the hell out of there as quick as possible, and serves me bloody right. But that's what local storage is for. So, having all this shit in the ship, I'm kind of glad this last part was actually this area, so I could actually use the tractor beam. Otherwise, it would have just been an absolute fucking nightmare. So anyway, after realizing, oh shit, I have to go back and get it, I'm really pissed off with myself. I went back and yeah, I found, well, first of all, I found this guy coming in, and I was trying to get to him, but then I realized, Ev, you're trying to turn at a higher speed, and I couldn't even see what this player was. But there you go, there's the cinematics for you. So here we go, we've buggered off now, and we're coming into the place where we just left. Oh yeah, of course, we finished the mission. Sorry folks, I wasn't paying attention. We finished the mission, the massive 3k to the bank account. There you go. So I came in here, and lo and behold, what did I find? This little beauty sitting here. Now, don't worry, there's a pilot and everything. I didn't steal it, so get that out of your minds. But yeah. Now, honestly, by looking at the ship, I can't tell if it's a Taurus or if it's a Phoenix. I just know it's of that class. But I was hoping to see some type of markings on it. What I got surprised was seeing this player come out with a Christmas box. Yeah, I think that was the best part of the whole video there, folks. But yeah, so I looted the ship up with everything, realizing that actually there's only like 600 and something, I think 640 or 630 carrying space in the actual Aurora MR, which is quite, well, I never realized before. So basically, really, it's maybe 4 crates, oh sorry, crates, 4 loot boxes. But yeah, this I wasn't expecting to happen, to be very honest. So he took off and I thought, oh beauty, let's have a little bit of a race, even though he doesn't know about it. So I've taken off, realized it's a real shit camera angle I was actually flying with, so I'm trying to clean it up. And then I've seen that, and I don't know what the hell is that. Is it these afterburners, or just a bit of atmospheric things? There we go. So I'm going to catch him. Come on, Ev, catch him. Can we catch him with the Aurora MR? I have no freaking idea, but we're doing good so far. We're catching his trail. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, suck that, mate. We passed ya. Even though you had no idea we were racing you. Anyway, coming back to Area 18 to start selling all this gear off. And yeah, realizing they love to put me in such a small ship in this massive hangar. And I can't figure out why. If anybody knows the reason, please let me know, but this drives me nuts, this particular part. But that's okay, you don't have to see me running for about half an hour. But the important part is 18,115 AEUC is what I made in this mission with the with all the stuff. Wow. That's all I can say. Wow. better than what I expected. Thanks for watching. Tell me what you think in the comments. See you in the next one.